I'm Jelena, and I am your event planner, the queen that creates what all of you celebrate. And today I'm here with a special request. I'm here to tell you what you can do for your child's birthday party while we are in this quarantine time. So outside of the regular Zoom, right, where you're inviting your family and friends and everybody may grab a piece of cake and you're singing happy birthday, I get all that. And I think that that's cool and that's awesome. But how can we take it a step further? So here we go. I'm here to answer all of your needs, right? So if you decide to do this, let me know. I would love to hear about it. Post it on social media and then tag me. You can @ me at Create That Party. Make sure you're following me because I want to see all the pictures. I want to make sure that you guys actually enjoyed yourself and have fun. Step number 1. The first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure you plan a date and time. The advantage of having a quarantine birthday is that you probably get to have it on your son's or your daughter's actual birthday. Because, you can have it in your own home. You don't have to worry about people traveling to get to and from. So let's look at the positives of this. So if you decide to have it on a Wednesday night, your child's actual birthday, that can be pretty cool because the party's probably only going to last about an hour or 2. You can get all of this stuff done within that amount of time. Outside of that, you're probably sending the kids to bed and maybe you're just partying with the parents. I'm just saying. No judgment here. But the first thing that you're going to want to do is figure out the date and time. The second thing that you're going to want to do is, create an Amazon wish list. Now, this is pretty cool because if people decide to send a gift, they literally can go on the Amazon wish list and send your child a birthday gift, right? And it could go to Amazon Prime. You find stuff that are on there cheap, $10, $15, and they'll send it to you. My friend was a little concerned about this because she was thinking like, well, would people really send gifts just because we're during this time? There are people that are still working. There are people that have not spent money. So they may jump at the opportunity to send a gift and not have to drive anywhere, not have to spend several hours, not have to figure out what child is going to go to the event while the other parent stays home or whatever have you. They may be excited to do something like that. So don't take that opportunity away from them and create a list. What you're going to want to do next is after you have the date, after you have the time, and after you have the wish list, put all of that information into an evite, okay? Now this is important. And I say put all the information into an evite because you want to make sure that the experience of a birthday party is still there. Don't just send out mass text messages. I mean, you could do that as well, but send out an evite, right? Why not? Send out an evite. Make it cute, put a theme to it, and figure that part out, okay? Send out the invite. The next thing that you're gonna wanna do is, this is really cool. All right, so make sure you're listening closely. What you're going to want to do next is for those folks or those kids that are sending gifts or that are purchasing the gifts for your child, you are going to want to make sure that they are interactive with your event. So this is something that I thought of that was pretty cool. So you know how we have like these little Easter eggs, right? And they're really cheap. Easter's over, so they're probably like $2, $3 or something like that. Hold on one second. Yes, I'm talking about these little Easter egg bags here. Now, I bought this already because I was supposed to do this video ahead of time and got sidetracked and didn't do it. So I just have a random bag of eggs sitting here. I should probably take them back. Anyway, I digress. So what you're going to want to do next is, I thought that this was a cool way to interact with the kids that are going to be on the Zoom. So I said, why don't you have a treasure hunt, or you're going to have like an egg hunt. So instead of having an Easter egg hunt, you're going to have a birthday egg hunt, I guess. Anyway, so you're going to have a birthday egg hunt. And with the birthday egg hunt, what I thought was cool is that as the adult of the house, right? So it's your child. You are going to hide the gifts around the house. Whoever is participating, you're going to send them a riddle. And in the riddle is going to help your child find where the egg is. And inside of the egg is going to tell your child where the gift is. So the cool thing about it is that whoever the gift belongs to, you can give them that riddle to find the egg of where they can find their gifts. And then it could be a fun little interactive event or game that they're playing. So here's an example of a riddle. So let's just say little Timmy gave, I don't know, your son a basketball. All right. So you're going to send the riddle to little Timmy or little Timmy's parent. And the riddle may say something like this: when your stomach is growling and when you want to quench your thirst, forget everything else and what will you run, or where will you run to first? And then, if your child gets it, then he might say, the refrigerator, right? So an egg can be in a refrigerator. If you go and get the egg might say, your gift is behind the couch, something like that. And then he'll go and grab the gift behind the couch. He'll open it up. Oh my God, a basketball. You get it? So if you find little riddles like that, then I think that would be cool. And let's just say maybe there's 7 people. There's 7 times that the child will have to go and do that. And I think that would be really cool and really fun. The next thing that you can do for another interactive game is you can have a dance contest. Now, if the kids are all on Zoom, and let's just say, you want to play some of the latest songs, you know what your kids listen to. You play the song, and the kid who gets up and wins the dance contest, or maybe everyone dances, you give them some incentives. So if they win, you can say, if you win this dance contest, then you win a free something. So maybe you send them something off of Amazon Prime, or something that I do is I cash app the parent or something like that, and they can win a prize for $20 to get whatever they want. So that's another interactive game that you can play. Something else that you can play to have fun during this game is who knows your child best. And so this is pretty cool because your child can sit there and, have all the attention on him or her, and your friend and the friends can play who knows who best. So you can ask questions, and you could just say, for example, I don't know, I was going to say when's your birthday, but we don't want to do that. That's too easy. So the first question could say, what is so-and-so, your child's name's favorite color? And the first person who yells out the answer is the winner, right? And you can figure out how to give them the prizes. I would just say do something virtually, right? So, you can have a list, and whoever has the most points, you can have a list of maybe like 10 to 15 questions that you can ask. Whoever has the most points will win the game, and you can find a way to virtually give them a gift, or they could just have bragging points. Afterwards, you can then celebrate by having cake. If you want to have the parents go grab a slice of cake or get a cupcake so that you all could celebrate and eat together, that would be pretty cool too. So that's something that you have to let them know ahead of time. But if not, you could bring the cake to your child. Everyone can sing happy birthday, and you guys can all have fun. That would probably be around an hour. Your child will be happy. It's something that is special to them. You get to include the friends, and it's a little bit of a fun time, and nobody has to go anywhere. So I hope you like the tips. I hope it works for you. If you do decide to use any of the tips that I gave you, please let me know. Don't forget to take pictures or videos and either send them to me. You can send them at info@createthatparty.com, or if you post it on social media, don't forget to tag me at Create That Party. All right, looking forward to seeing all the wonderful things that you guys do and celebrating the birth of your children. Talk to you soon, and I'll be back with more tips.